right, let me adjust this really quick. Oh. Hey, where's the other setting that I'm used to having? Did they remove it? I'm so upset. Anyways, okay. We are going to do a pick a pile reading, you guys. Let me bring them up closer, okay? They're all far away. My bad. All right, so pile number 1, we have the merman skeleton masculine, okay? I don't know if you can see him good. There you go. There you go. He's holding a seashell, calling his hinein. And then we have this unicorn skeleton for pile number 2. And the mermaid skeleton for pile number 3. Okay. I'll give you a moment to choose your decision while I sip my coffee. All right, that's enough. That's enough of your time. All right, so we're going to choose pile number 1 first. If you chose this pile, this is for you. Feel free to pick more than one if you wish, okay? So we will go ahead and put these babies over here. When your time comes, darling. So we will put this right here in the center so we know what we're working with. All right, so let's see what messages come through. All right. We're going to start by using the Mermaid Messages Oracle. I'm using a bunch of mermaid and sea cards here. Let's see what comes through for pile number 1. What do we have for pile number 1, Spirit? Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I need to purify my hands. I forgot to wash off the murder I did earlier. My. I'm just kidding. I'm allowed to joke that way this month because it is Halloween. It is spooky season. Thank you very much. That's what we want to blame it on, don't we? Wink, wink. All right. Now we're ready to go. Okay, ask for help. So some of you guys, don't be afraid to ask for help this month, okay? Where's my stands? I thought I had them right next to me. You see, I didn't even get it together. Maybe I need help. But anyway, so yeah, Spirit is saying if you need help, honey, don't be afraid to ask for help this month for the rest of the month, okay? Especially if you've been overworked, tired, you need a break from the children, maybe you need time off, maybe it's something emotional, physical, or mental. Maybe you don't realize the problem and other people do, but you don't want to ask for help because, you know, either you're embarrassed, pride and ego's in the way, you're trying so hard to be strong, okay? And maybe it's time to ask for help. Let's see. Maybe someone's asking you for help, and maybe you're going to be the help this month. All right, we also have trust. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and read those 2 messages for you before we begin the rest of your spread. So let's start with ask for help. Okay. All right. Now is the time for you to give or receive help. Asking for help is the first simple step to sort out a situation. Okay, so the mermaid is using her conch shell to call for help. She says that we all need to help others or the help of others sometimes. Perhaps you're an independent person who prefers to do things yourself. This is fine, but it's also fine and sometimes necessary to ask for help. Don't let foolish pride stop you reaching out to others for assistance. You don't need to struggle through whatever situation you're going through, and there's no need to go at it alone. Ask for help and trust that it will at the first Oh my God, why am I stumbling? Ask for help and trust that it will come at the right time and in the perfect way. If you were meant to manage on our own all the time, we wouldn't be on a planet with millions of other people. Perhaps your pride is stopping you asking for assistance. It's said that pride comes before a fall. So be mindful of this and don't unwittingly trip yourself up to make matters even more challenging. You might not have a conch shell to hand on hand or whatever, but you probably have a mobile phone that works just as well. I love that. So take heart, pick up your phone, and ask for help now. Or reach out by sending a text message to someone who might be able to assist you. People are usually happy to help others in their times of need, or it is the other way around. Is it you who needs to help someone else? Maybe someone has asked you for assistance. If so, respond with kindness and love and lend a helping hand. Okay. I'm also getting a download of maybe perhaps you're a single mother and you're struggling right now, but you're afraid to reach out to your baby father or your baby mama, depending who's watching, because you're not getting along, you're arguing, you hate each other, whatever the case may be. But Spirit is asking you that it's okay to reach out to that person for help. Don't let your pride and ego get in the way. Sometimes the outcome is not what you think it will be, okay? Another thing that I'm picking up as well is if, let's say, for example, you are, running your own small business and that's all you have and you're not making enough and you don't know how you're going to eat or pay your bills, don't forget to ask for assistance from, the government. Maybe there's resources out there for you to use, but you're afraid because you're like, oh, I don't want to do that, because you tried and tried and tried, and sometimes you just need the help, and that's okay. Even millionaires can go broke in 1 to 2 days. You never know. So don't be afraid. It's not going to be forever. It's only temporary, and just have faith and trust that everything will work out the way that it's supposed to, okay? And then with the trust card, let's see here if I can find it. Come on now. I hate when that happens. Okay. So, trust in life. Nothing happens by chance, and the universe is guiding you towards your destiny. Have faith and trust. This mermaid says everything is working out perfectly and for the highest good of all. Even if it doesn't feel that way right now, it's important to put your trust in life and know that all is well. Sometimes we can feel like a feather in the wind, blown this way and that, feeling out of control, yet the time is we're never truly in control. Allow your heart and inner wisdom to guide you through your situation, knowing that your sun will rise and shine again. I find it funny how it's on page 110 and 111. Interesting. When our rational mind becomes dominant and our need to control takes over, life can be challenging, yet within our mind, we also have the power to turn things around and surrender to our destiny as it unfolds. Even if this feels uncomfortable at times, know that your journey is unfolding exactly as it should, and there's nothing to concern yourself about. Life is creative and full of twists and turns. It's all part of the grand harmonious symphony and existence. But it's okay to sing out of tune sometimes. Trust that life is metaphorically helping you to compose a brand new song. However, you interpret this song meaning, the core message will keep coming back to trust. The place where you now find yourself is an indication that your destiny is unfolding. It's time of rebirth into the new and unknown, which can be frightening. Even though there's nothing to fear, go within and know all is well, and you trust in your life's purpose as you trust in your life's purpose, okay? And like I said, sometimes we all need a little help. Like me. My coffee's helping me right now. Thank you very much. All right, let's continue. We're going to go ahead and cleanse the cards. Messages want to come through. What other messages want to come through? All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, but also a solid, stable woman. You're going to get it together, honey. Trust me. Maybe you need help running your business. Maybe you need an assistant or an assistant. Maybe you are the breadwinner and others need your support and assistance. When you help others, it comes back to you times 10, not because you're doing it because of that purpose, but you're doing it because of the kindness of your heart. Okay? Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. So someone could be at a loss right now. Maybe someone's putting their trust in you. Or maybe you need to put your trust in humanity or other people or your family or siblings more. And have faith and trust that all is going to work out. Okay, there could have been a loss here. Maybe a loss of assets and now somebody needs help. Maybe somebody was feeling on top of everything and it was flowing great, but there's times that, you know, it just doesn't work out. And look, you have the Ten of Swords reversed, which means, you know, the end times are soon to be over. This is only temporary. So you could be experiencing this loss right now or about to, or you're seeing someone at a loss at the moment, okay? For some of you, I feel like you could be, not all of you, but for some of you, you could be the one that's needing to help someone, maybe the community, maybe to donate, to give a helping hand to someone, or even a business. Okay. I feel like spirit is guiding. Maybe you're going to be guided to offer that helping hand. It feels like you're going to be the lighthouse in these sorrowful and dark situations. And for others of you, if you're the one that needs assistance and help, the universe is going to bring a person or people your way and the right resources your way in order for things to, you know, become balanced and aligned for you. No need to cry. Dry your eyes, okay? Let's see what else. Oh, we got the Two of... Is this the two? Yeah. We have the Two of Cups here. I always love this card. Isn't it gorgeous? It's like helping each other out, right? This could be a love interest. It could be, you know, needing the support of a love interest or them needing your support. Because, you know, sometimes they can't always hold it down and you're the one that can hold it down and you take turns holding it down. You know, it's like you sip from my cup, I sip from yours. You got my back, I got yours type of deal. Okay. I also feel like if you're a single parent, you're going to meet someone that's going to help you out. You're going to fall in love with them. They're going to fall in love with you, your children. And it's going to be a huge relief for you. Okay. Yeah, we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck here. Expect the unexpected. Okay. We'll find out more what this Tower is. We're going to be using my Sea Answers deck, which I created. You can find it in my Etsy shop. All right, give me some answers regarding this spread, Spirit. Give me some more answers. It's okay, and lessons upon lessons, okay? Everything's going to be okay. This is all part of a huge lesson, okay? You see that? It feels like some type of... I'm being shown many things. For some, I'm being shown that perhaps somebody went through a separation and you were left with all the expenses and you need help. You're going to get the help that you need. Everything's going to be okay. I know it's super frightening right now. But I feel like you're going to be able to handle it more than you feel, more than you know, more than you think you can. Another thing I'm picking up too is like either someone's identity is going to be stolen and it's going to freak you out, but you're going to get everything restored. Another thing I'm seeing here is like, I think the IRS could be coming for someone, levying their bank account or something like that. But you're going to be able to restore something if you communicate properly or if you work out some type of payment plan with them. And it's going to be a lesson because somebody wasn't on something very important to begin with, okay? So let's get another one. So I'm hearing it's not as big as your brain is perceiving it to be. It just feels like that because this is something maybe you haven't dealt with ever, or maybe in a very long time that you just don't know how to deal with it, but Spirit is saying it's okay, trust. Okay, we have spiritual contract. Yeah, it's kind of like you're exiting one contract and moving into the new one, especially because, you know, Pluto's out of Capricorn. You know, things are going to be a little bit better now. You're coming into a spiritual contract with a new love interest, perhaps even a new business, maybe even a new identity. Okay, I'm just saying. So let's see what else we got here. No more. Yeah. Why am I hearing no more, no more? Baby, I'ma do right. No, I'm not the one. I love 3LW. Do they still sing? I'm not even sure anymore. But yeah. So with this no more card, it could have something to do with some type of huge setback or challenge. It feels like you're not going to repeat that anymore because, again, it was a lesson upon lesson that you had to deal with, and now you're facing it head on, and you're not gonna need to deal with it anymore. Okay, so it's kind of like hey, you had to learn a few times, one more bang 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 boogie, and we'll be able to close that up. Let's see, let's get some messages here from the, I forgot what the name of this deck was, to be honest with you. Okay, so the hourglass dolphin, your achievement is only a matter of time. You see what you crying about, Booski? Your achievement is only a matter of time. Before you know it, you're going to be in the King or Queen of Pentacles, okay? It's kind of like the fall before the grand rise. There's only one way to go, darling. It wasn't a loss, okay? It was the shedding of what needs to go so that you can thrive, okay? So, honey, it's okay. It's okay. Let's get another one. This is going to teach you to be independent, okay? And if you were already independent, struggling, I feel like it's going to teach you to become hyper independent, and that, oh, Lord. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? But sometimes that could be stressful too. All right, we have the Nixie. Your soul will build what it is trained to expect. Ooh. Your soul will build what it is trained to expect. You see that? You will manifest whatever it is that you're trying to build, because that's what you're striving for internally. That's what you wake up for and face those challenges dead on. Okay? You were built to thrive. You were built to succeed. So if things had to crumble and fall, just like your little character here, whoopsie, just like that, okay? Just like that, it's okay. It's time to rebuild. And that's what I'm getting for pile number one. It is time to rebuild. So I'm going to use this tiny little skull tarot deck here. I believe it's called the Wandering Spirit Tarot. Simply because, you know, they're skeletons and I want to mix it with the mermaids for the vibe. All right, what do we have? The Seven of Cups. Options. Many, many options. Don't let the options confuse you. You're going to be like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to start. Focus on one cup at a time. Because if you're sitting there staring at all of them, you're going to be like overwhelmed and not know where to begin, what to do. And you're going to procrastinate. It's going to tire you out just by staring at it. And then we have the little trickster. Ooh, what's going on here? Who's the little trickster? Maybe this is pushing you to get into your little cleverness, okay? Maybe it's time to embrace your cleverness and learn how to work around situations. Use your talents, your cleverness, your wits. Don't let someone trick you or confuse you anymore. Don't fall for some lies. No more, right? No more can you allow someone to trick you. Put it that way. And then we have the Strength card here. Okay, facing your fears head on. Just facing the storm. You can't run from it. You can see it coming. You can't run from it, but you can prepare for it, and you can face it head on and say, you know what? I'm going to deal with this shit. I'm going to make this storm my bitch. Excuse my French, but you know what I mean. Make it your bitch, honey, okay? And with the Seven of Wands here, let this situation and lesson, you know, it's listen, put it this way. It's time to defend yourself. It's time to stand up for you, for what you believe in. No more will you allow situation, people, places, or things to take advantage of you. Okay, and these lessons are going to push you to become a better version of yourself so that you can say, you know what, I am never again going to be in this position or allow myself to be in this position or predicament ever again. And this no more is like you standing up, tears in your eyes, having to be strong and say, I got this, and heading it dead on. Facing your fears, protecting yourself, standing up for yourself, speaking up for yourself. And the universe will give you the energy and the strength that you need to do so. Okay? So, go pile number 1. Damn. They should be shivering when they hear your name. Oh boy. All these cards are starting to flop over. It's all right, baby. It's all right. Okay, so let's move forward to pile number 2. Let's clear this out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pile number 1. Let's go ahead and reset the energy. Yay! Smooches. Now we're going to do the unicorn. Hopefully you bring some peace. No. It's like, what, you know, I had to actually glue it together because the head came off and the butt came off. So, yeah. Can you tell? I don't know if you could tell, but it had to be put together 2 different ways. So, we made it through, okay? We made it through. All right, let's get some new incense for pile number 2 because it's only fair. It's only fair. So for you, we're going to use rose. Let me close my door because my daughter doesn't like the smell of the incense since she's with child. All right, so let's see here. Okay. All right, pile number 1. Let's give it a cleanse. I mean, pile number 2. Oops. What do we got for pile number 2? Go with the flow. And hope. Okay, so let's go ahead and read that for you. Go with the flow. All right, so let me take a sip before we begin. I should have brought my mug warmer. I never learn. Okay. It says, let go and go with the flow. You'll get where you need to be when you surrender and trust in the natural flow of life. This mermaid wants you to know that life can be more fun when you go with the flow. She's allowing herself to be carried along by the currents of the sea. She has total trust in the ocean to take her to wherever her destiny may lead. When we push against the flow, it can feel very tiring. This card tells us to simply surrender to the flow of life. It's about trust, trusting in your destiny, and knowing that everything happens at exactly the right time. So try releasing any attachment to a particular outcome and allow life to take you in the right direction. Going with the flow means you spend less energy forcing things to happen. When we fully trust in our destiny, we know on a deeper level that what is meant for us won't pass us by. Is there a situation in your life in which things aren't going as smoothly as you wish? If not yourself, then perhaps someone close to you is experiencing an uphill struggle where every move they make has the opposite effect of what they wish to happen. If this rings true, then this card serves as a reminder, telling you to surrender to the flow of life and allow all the pieces to flow perfectly into place without any struggle or force. Whatever your query, the answer is simply to go with the flow. Why do they have to keep repeating that though? Like, this doesn't mean you're giving up or defeated, rather than your lack of resistance will bring you a sense of freedom and completion. And then with the hope card, to honestly, I don't even feel like I need to read that. It just feels like it's pretty self-explanatory in my opinion, because it's like, hey, go with the flow in hopes that you're going to be where you're meant to be instead of like resisting and struggling to fighting against it. It is tiring. It does drain you of your energy mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and just allowing things to just flow. Okay, just pretend like you're on a floaty and not an ocean, because that's scary. Let's say in a pool. Okay, and you're just like, you're not worried, you're not stressed, you're just tanning and floating about and allowing things to just be, with the hope that you're not going to burn under the sun, that you're going to have the perfect tan. Okay, that's hope right there. Okay, so all right, let's continue. Hoping for the best. I love that rainbow in the background. We have Proteus. This old man of the sea, plan, relax, and flow with the tide. You can't, you can't make it up. And flow with the tide. Stop. You can't. You just cannot. If I pronounce this incorrectly, I truly apologize for my ignorance, okay? So I think this is interesting. You see how you see how it just aligns? You see what Spirit did there? Mm-hmm. Oh boy. All right, what do we have? The stripped dolphin. It says, good news flowing through the ether waves will answer your prayers. I cannot. Oh my God, what's up with the flow? Literally all three of these say something about flow. So good news will be flowing through, okay? And it's going to be answering your prayer. And I think that is what's going to bring you hope, or give you hope, or restore your hope. Okay, I see what you did, Spirit. All right. Okay. Yep, we got work in progress. We have summertime. Summer could be very significant for some of you. Okay, maybe this is something you started in the summer. Maybe you're floating from summer into winter, and that's like, or maybe by next summer, something's going to be aligned for you. Okay, we also have a wish granted. Girl, boy, alien, whoever you are, listen. Every little thing is gonna be all right. Something is a work in progress. It's coming your way. Okay, don't resist. Do not resist the arrest. No, I'm just kidding. Do not resist it, darling. Let's get some tarot cards and see what the cards have to say. What is a work in progress? What is a work in progress? What is a work in progress? The Nine of Pentacles, your independence and your finances. And I find it interesting that she's in the wet a wishing well. So work in progress and wish granted. You see that? It's kind of like just lurking and waiting. I love that. Give me a card for summer. Your independence and finances. Don't stress out too much about money is what I'm hearing. We got Three of Cups. Maybe in summertime you're going to be celebrating something, a milestone. Okay, maybe perhaps you're going to be meeting new people. Maybe you're going to be gathering your team, your soul team, to make something happen and work for you. Give me a card for wish granted. We have the Page of Swords. Do more research. More information is needed. What you're seeking for is waiting for you. You will find what you need without having to look too hard. Stop. I told you your finances and independence. You got the Ten of Pentacles, baby. Bon appetit. This is amazing. You're going to be getting this wish granted here. I'm telling you, you're going to discover something or come up with an idea perhaps. And you're going to make it happen. And it's going to make some type of grand wish come true. Whether that's building a family, a business, an estate. This could be an inheritance. Successful ideas come to fruition. All kinds of beautiful things. Okay? So, yeah, I'm telling you, the more you resist the flow, the harder it's going to be. Just learn to let it go. You don't always got to be in control. Sometimes you got to allow the universe to work its magic for you. You just simply float around like a little marshmallow, okay? Let's see here. What's skeleton cards have to say? All right, we have the Two of Pentacles. You will be able to multitask and go back and forth on things, balance things out. What else do we have here? This is the Seven of Swords reversed. No games. No games, no delays, no fuckery. There are no shortcuts. There are no shortcuts is what Spirit is telling me to tell you. Trying to go to shortcuts or through shortcuts will only set you back times 10. Don't do that to yourself. No, 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 no. And then we have the World card. Coming full circle and landing where you need to be. So right now, yeah, it is a work in progress. This Nine of Pentacles is a work in progress. That's going to lead to a wish fulfillment, wishing well, which is the Ten of Pentacles and the wish granted card. Isn't that great how that just works out together? I love that. I see what you did there, Spirit. Can nobody tell them nothing. All right. So that was for pile number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed your read. Thank you, unicorn. Funky little unicorn. See, even the unicorn, you know, got put back together again. It fell apart, it went through surgery, and it looks fabulous. So let that be your inspiration, okay? Pick yourself up and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Hey, hey. All right, let's move on. Yay, pile number 2. Let's ring the bell. Okay, so now we have the mermaid. She looks like she's just sitting pretty and waiting, you know. She's like, I'm just going to sit here and allow things to just come to me. Thanks. And this incense about to run out. I'm about to hotbox myself in here, but it's all right. I will be purified. Okay, let's see here. I'll get this off so we don't have any problems, and boom. Let's start. I'm hearing, I don't know why I'm hearing that zombie zoo song in my head. Dancing at the zombie zoo. Dancing at the zombie zoo. Maybe look up the lyrics to that. Why? This is interesting. I might even look up the lyrics because I'm like, that's a random song to be channeling when I start your reading. Okay, let's see here. We have wait. Oh my God. Okay, Spirit is literally here with us because this is giving me the chills. What did I say? I said she's just like sitting there like she's waiting. And look at the card that came out. You cannot make this up. Woo! I feel good. I'm hearing, I got chills, they're multiplying. There she is. Yep. Solid before it came out, baby. Let's get another one. We have dreaming. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. All right, let's see. Waiting and dreaming, huh? I love it. Okay, so let's read the waiting. What are you waiting for? Love me like I do. Listen, I'm no Mariah Carey. Okay, I wake up crying every morning because I'm not her. But I'm just kidding. Okay, so with the waiting card, it says, call on the qualities of patience while you're waiting for something to happen. Your ship is about to come in. Oh, dollars. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. It says, this mermaid asks what it is that you're waiting for. It says, is it a person or a situation? If so, what action can you take while you wait? Perhaps you've made a wish or are waiting for it to manifest. It's important to take some form of action to meet that wish halfway. Are you patiently waiting or are you getting excited? Is the feeling like waiting for a seasonal holiday when you'll exchange a gift or two? If this is the case, the suspense of waiting can be an enjoyable experience, as it's filled with anticipation and excitement. Perhaps you're waiting and yearning for a specific outcome. Be mindful of any projected expectations you may have about the object or subject of your desire. If you can turn waiting into being using mindfulness techniques, this can help to make the waiting more bearable. Okay, especially if you're like me and we have no patience. So this card could also say that your ship is about to come in. Can I get a man, honey? Yes. You have or are developing patience and you're about to reap the rewards. This message is enhanced when the patience and or abundance cards also appears in the same spread. Perhaps you're simply waiting passively for your ship to come in without doing anything. Yes, some things can certainly be left to destiny. However, You also have the option of swimming out to meet the ship if this feels like the right course of action. Maybe you think you've been waiting for too long. How long is too long? Read these questions again and notice how you feel. Remember, some things are definitely worth waiting for, but others aren't. Okay, only you will know which applies here. So yeah, it's kind of like whatever that you're manifesting or dreaming or putting out into the universe, it's like you're putting in your request to the divine for your wishes and stuff, okay? And now you met spirit halfway, you did the work you needed to, you did what you needed to do, take the necessary steps, and now you're just waiting for it to come in. And you can almost feel the anticipation. And this is clarification that, honey, it's coming. So you can keep on dreaming about it, keep on visualizing, because it's on its way. Okay. Let me need to put this blanket underneath me. Okay, let's continue. Dancing at the zombie zoo. Oh my God, the zombie zoo card. Come on now. I'm seriously going to have to read the lyrics to you after. All right, let's see. Whoa. Easy there, tiger. It says the great sea monster. To accomplish your dream. Oh my gosh, these cards are freaking me out. To accomplish your dream, plan and believe. Dreaming? Stop. Okay, I love how all these cards are coinciding together. Like they're just... Spirit is speaking. Let's just put it that way, okay? So you did. You planned, you believed, you're dreaming, and now you're waiting. Ships are about to come in. Things are about to manifest for you, honey. You're just sitting pretty and waiting and allowing your aura to sparkle and shine. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, the hourglass dolphin. Your achievement is only a matter of time, see? It's only a matter of time till it arrives. And it's soon, my dear. Very, very soon, okay? All right, so let's move forward. Let's get some C answers here. Let's get some cards and then we'll clarify what they are. Oh my gosh. Excuse the French of this card. Profanity. It says, fuck off with that bullshit. Wow. Okay, let's get some more. We'll clarify what that is. Interesting. I mean, the Aries full moon is on the 17th and we're all going to be pop-offish. So, oh, I see what it means. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for clarifying that. We also have, oh my God, bitch, stop. Don't look, don't blink, don't move, don't breathe. I see what you're doing here. I know what this is. And then we have no. Okay, so this is what's happening. You're trying to shut down a naysayer, okay? Because this is why you can't always like speak what you're waiting on, what you're manifesting to other people. Because people will literally murder your dreams. And they will knock you out of your dreaming phase and state where it will really sabotage your manifestation. So this is you. This is you talking to someone and they're becoming a naysayer. They're saying a lot of negative things about it. And you're like, no, fuck off with that bullshit. Okay. Stop. Don't look my way. Don't blink. Don't move. Don't even breathe. Turn your ass around and fuck off with that negative bullshit. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Also, you ain't waiting on any motherfucking body. Because like this also card said, some things are not worth waiting for. I feel like you're putting yourself first now. You're not waiting for the negative people in your life to make changes. No. Fuck all that. You're doing things your way now. And your way is going to be, your way is better. Your way is going to be working in your favor. No challenges, no delays because of the negativity that other people put into your dreams and your goals. So that is why I'm understanding what these cards are saying here. At first I was like, whoa, who got on your bad side? But this is you literally say, shut your mouth. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Get out of here with that negativity. Because over here, we dreaming and we waiting for it to come in. Okay, so some people might tell you, oh, you need to be realistic, blah, blah, blah. And those people are the ones that always have freaking challenges and setbacks in their life. So why would you take advice from them? All right, so let's see here. Especially if they're codependent on other people and you're doing things on your own, don't listen to them. Because if they were put in your position and they didn't have the support team that they're used to, they wouldn't know what the fuck to do. And they would have no choice but to dream too. All right, so let's see here. Ooh, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Honey, look at that treasure chest, okay? What did we see earlier? Oh, wrong one. Was it this one? Where did I see the treasure chest? I could have swore I saw... Oh, it was... I think it was in the other card. I think it was in the other card. Yeah. Oh, okay, this is the hourglass. But anyways, I saw a treasure chest in my mind. But here it is. Golden opportunity just for you. Sometimes that treasure is not meant to be found by anybody else but you. And it's for you to inherit. And it's for you to possess. It's for you to find. And it's maybe meant just for you. So I'm telling you. What is this? The Six of Swords. It's coming your way. It's already on its way, honey. This is peace of mind. Knowing that what you're calling in, it's already on its way, and it is. Just waiting. Any day now. Any day now. We have the Eight of Swords, okay? You're not allowing any negative things to keep you prisoner. Any negative mindset that keeps you stuck, you're canceling it out. You're saying no. No more delays, no more feeling stuck, no more negative thought processes, no more being surrounded by negative people and their naysaying ass. Because you see that that's a problem. Also, if you're manifesting love, honey, that person's coming in. They were just stuck in a situation and they had to learn to free themselves, and they are. And guess what? You're going to reap the rewards of this, waiting patiently. Okay? Maybe perhaps you were waiting for a love interest already that you already knew. And you're being patient because they were away for business. Okay? That person's coming in. Dreaming of marriage. It could happen. You never know. We have the Knight of Swords. Communication is flowing in. Waves of emotion. Something or someone is coming your way to communicate an offer that is just going to change your whole freaking life. It's going to change your whole fucking life. Okay? Trust me. Some people are going to be trying to stop you or put negativity in your path, and you're going to be like, no, fuck off with that bullshit. Sorry. Can't hear you. I don't know what this means. Sorry. Goodbye. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. All right. Let's get these cards. If I can pick them up, that'd be nice. Thank you. Okay. We have the Page of Wands. Ooh, honey, this is the beginning of inspiration. Something is going to inspire you. Something or someone will inspire you to dream big. Maybe you're discovering something for the first time, and you could just feel a surge of energy run through your veins, your brain, your soul, your everything. And that's like the beginning of a new endeavor. We have the Four of Wands. This is your foundation. This is union. This is celebration. This is marriage. Okay, you don't have to do it alone. You are not alone. And we also have the Ten of Swords. The end of some challenges, finally. End of difficult situations. And the beginning of something beautiful. Like I said, now you're just waiting. And it's coming. It's on its way. Okadoke, wish will be granted. We have the, what is this? The Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Illumination. Hope. Desire. Innocence. The sign of Leo as well. Okay. So yeah, hopefully this helped you guys out. I hope you enjoyed your reading, you guys. Let's give a round of applause to all the props. Thank you to the Sitting Pretty Mermaid as well. Now, they're probably going to go away and have a party together, you know. They're going to have a party together, and you're invited. You're invited to the party, so... Anyways, loves, I hope you guys enjoy the read. And if you guys want to book a personal reading, all that information is down below. Please do not get scammed by false accounts, by scammers, impersonators trying to pretend to be me. They're always stealing my pictures and my content, especially on Instagram and TikTok. And just know that my account on Instagram is verified. And my TikTok account has over 90,000 followers. So please do not get scammed by the fakes, okay? And yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. Bye.